Hi, I'm Andy and this is a video about my Porsche 981 Cayman GT4. In the video I will give you a bit of a tour around the car inside and out. I will talk about a few of the features and aspects of this absolutely incredible sports car. I do hope you find it interesting and I hope it provides a little bit of light entertainment. Cheers! Before I go any further, let me just back it up a little and provide a bit of a backstory. Now, the GT4 was very much a dream car of mine, a car that I desired since its introduction back in 2015. I loved the shape, I loved the presence and the fact that it seemed to be a very driver-focused car. As luck would have it, and after a lot of hard work and saving up, I find myself in a position whereby I could own one of these fabulous machines. More luck would follow when soon after an advert for my ideal spec GT4 appeared in a well-known trading website. I immediately rang the seller, which was Porsche Centre Bolton, and I dropped a deposit to secure the car. Now, I followed this up a few days later with a test drive and I just knew within 200 yards that it was the car I wanted. The deal was done and I found myself the proud owner of a 2016 mint condition God's Red GT4 with only 1,600 miles on the clock. That was almost a year ago. It literally, it blew me away. And well, I can tell you now, I have no intention of selling it. Okay, so back to the present day. Everyone loves stats and specs, right? So let's get a few of those out of the way. The GT4 uses a revised and detuned version of the 3.8 litre flat six engine from the 911-991 Carrera S. That engine is married to a beautifully mechanical 6-speed manual transmission, a snicked gearbox no less. And believe me, it's a marriage made in heaven. If you prefer a PDK then, well, I'm sorry, but you're out of luck here. The 981 GT4 was only available with a 6-speed manual, and rightly so, in my most humble of opinions. Okay, so, whilst not the quickest of cars, the fabulously sonorous engine is happy to push the 1,340 kilogram GT4 from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a shade over 4 seconds. If you prefer to live dangerously or on the track, it will see you from 0 to 100 in around 9 seconds and tops out somewhere in the region of the 180s miles per hour. Not too bad for a manual. The standard engine produces 380 brake, 310 pound-feet of torque, and the red line is somewhere around the 8,000 RPM mark. At the front we have the vented bumper to improve cooling, and there is also actually a third additional radiator to help keep things cool. The additional radiator only being activated when the car is in sport mode. The lower front lip sits low and is quite prone to knocking and grounding, with the car sitting 30mm lower than a standard Cayman. Of course, the ride height and geometry, well, that can be adjusted to suit. It runs with the upgraded 6-pot brakes from the 991 GT3. It has a limited slip differential combined with PTV, which is Porsche torque vectoring, And as far as the dampers are concerned, they're derived from the GT3 and feature PASM, which is Porsche Active Suspension Management. We have 20-inch wheels all round, running Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tyres, 245/35 up front and 295/30 on the rear, with 380mm brake discs all round. And if you want to adjust the car's aero for track use, you can remove these aero ducts here at the bottom of the car, just in front of the front wheels. All you need is a Torx T25 bit. You can also adjust the rear wing by unscrewing the retaining bolts on the uprights using a Torx T30 bit. The wing can then be repositioned in a more aggressive way to add a little extra downforce. The adjustment range is small, and Porsche recommend removing the underside front aero ducts in conjunction with the more aggressive positioning of the rear wing. Okay, just moved the car, so let's have a look inside. I do apologise, but I have been using the car to commute to and from work over the last week or two, so it's a little bit dusty in here. The interior was spec'd with this rather fantastic leather and Alcantara mix, with this matching red stitching and seat belts. To complement this, the carbon interior package was also added as an option. I really do like the carbon, and I feel that it really adds a little extra something to the driver focused interior. Please excuse my poor parking, I will straighten the steering wheel later. As you can see, the carbon leather and Alcantara theme is echoed along the centre console, but the seats really are something special. Carbon seats directly out of the $1 million 918 hypercar. Surprisingly comfortable too. So whilst we are in the hot seat, let's have a very quick look at the dash. The right hand dial is digital, and as you can see it's showing the car stats, temperature, oil temperature. You can get oil measurements, information, that sort of thing. Have a quick cycle through. There's a media, phone connection, sat nav, and trip information. Pretty much what you'd find on any car. Tyre pressures, real-time performance figures. You get the idea. Okay, what we got down here? Don't get excited now. Well, hey, 3 pedals. The loud pedal on the right, that's probably my favourite. The clutch on the left, that's also pretty good, because it helps me work this beautiful knob. Absolutely love it. Fantastic gear change. Also love the trim. It really is nice. Nice to see, nice to feel, nice leather, nice stitching. My GT4 is equipped with PCM, Porsche Communication Management version 3 point something, I think. It includes the navigation module, online services, Sound Package Plus, and a few other things that I've no doubt forgotten. The unit itself can be controlled through a combination of buttons, dials, touchscreen, or the stalks on the driving column. Having a look down here, we've got a little storage compartment. At the back here we've got a pretty much standard 12 volt power outlet, a couple of USB sticks for my music. Rocking. Glove box in here. See, we've got another 12 volt outlet, and underneath USB where I plug my music sticks into. Steering wheel cover, just put that onto there, and hey, hello. It's a microfiber drying towel. Honestly, microfiber drying towel. Okay, bye. And there we have it, my Porsche GT4, my first Porsche. I very much look forward to bringing you another video once this lockdown has lifted. I am blessed with some of the UK's finest driving roads right here on my doorstep, and it would be absolutely great to share a driving video, or 2 or 3, with you guys. If you're still with me, would like to see more, then please do hang around for a little while longer, as I have put together a few photos just to wrap up this video. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it and it's provided a bit of entertainment, and I would like to wish you good health and happiness. I will see you guys soon. Cheers!